Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Altamont Freddie Butler.
And I'm Ricardo Baby Gardner, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary.
Reggae Boys Commentary, live and direct every time.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now. At this exact moment, it will be kickoff, and Jamaica meets the Dominican Republic in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. At this very moment, a nation unites together on the journey towards 2026. At this very moment, the referee blows his whistle to signal the start of the game. At this very moment, the vuvuzelas, the thundersticks, the blowhorns come together as the nation unites together. Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston. Welcome to Reggae Boys Commentary. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hope everybody is doing well. If you guys haven't already, I encourage you to hit the like button, and after doing so, to hit the subscribe button as well. Okay, guys? That would be greatly appreciated. Okay? Good. With all of that being said, please hit the like button, and after doing so, to hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary as well. Okay? Good. So, a lot of comments, and we're going to get to that quite shortly. But yes, folks, Jamaica against the Dominican Republic will be played, that's right, in 28 days from now. "28 days to go." You see how time flies so quickly? We're 28 days to go until the game. All right? Time really flies incredibly fast. So, here we are now. And yes, as you guys would have been aware earlier in the week, the Jamaica against Dominican Republic game in the World Cup qualifiers will be on June 6, 2024. That's June 6, 2024. June 6, 2024 at 6:30 p.m. I repeat, kickoff will be at 6:30 p.m. Kickoff will be at 6:30 p.m. All right? That's kickoff time, 6:30 p.m. So everybody can prepare. If you're going to be leaving or finishing work at 5 o'clock, you know, as soon as you leave work at 5 o'clock, you know you're heading straight to the National Stadium, right? Yep, because the game is 6:30. So you know exactly where you need to be. All right? You know exactly where you need to be. It's clear. The place that you need to be, it's a National Stadium. Kickoff is what time? 6:30. What arrangements are you making? What arrangements are you making to ensure that you will be there? What arrangements are you making to ensure that you will be at the National Stadium on time? On time. On time for 6:30. I look forward to hearing, seeing what you guys have to say. Are you guys ready? I'm going to get to the comments quite shortly. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. Time is flying. Yep. Ready, side. Big games ahead. Ready, man. So special. It is amazing that we can be able to play up to 18 matches in 2024. And so just like up the live. Yep. You know what, guys? Like up the live. Come on, guys. Like up the live. Kickoff time for the game, 6:30 p.m. Jamaica time, that is. 6:30 p.m. Jamaica time, right? That means that is 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And that will be 4:30 Pacific time, right? And Central time is the same time zone as Jamaica, right? And UK time would be 12:30 a.m. on Friday morning. That's UK time. All right. So kickoff time, 6:30 p.m. Jamaica time. All right. The next thing is this. All right. I see the comment about tickets. Information will be revealed in due course in relation to tickets, okay? Information will be revealed in relation to tickets, okay? So remember, guys, the situation in relation to price tickets in due course that will be revealed. Hopefully tomorrow information can be revealed. If not tomorrow, early next week, because 28 days to go and the clock is ticking. So in due course, I promise you all, information will be revealed in relation to ticket prices. Okay? Grandstand and also bleachers prices. Location, I guess, is in relation to where you can buy it. Yeah, that will also be revealed in due course as well. Danny Spalding says, up, Simon, up. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Ty says, blessings, Simon. Blessings, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, yes, how it has been going. You could say it's been an exciting time frame because of our national players that are taking the field right now. You think about it, the Premier League, English Premier League final match day will be on the 19th, right? You have Greg Lee in the final, the League One playoff final against Bolton, and that will be the 18th. And on the 19th, you also have the final of the Jamaica Premier League. So a lot is happening in the month. And I just want to add right now that the two teams that win the semi-final on Sunday, those two teams will qualify for the 2024 CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. You guys heard what I said? The two teams that win the semi-finals on Sunday will qualify for the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. So, with that being said, let's say Mount Pleasant defeats Waterhouse and Cavalier defeats Arnett Gardens. That means that it's going to be Cavalier and Mount Pleasant Academy qualifying for the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. Okay? So hopefully that gives clarity to you guys in relation to this. Okay? Good. Because it's 2 spots for Jamaica. Okay? 2 spots for Jamaica, 2 for Haiti, 2 for the Dominican Republic, 2 for Trinidad, and 2 spots are reserved for the CFU Club Shield winner and runner up. Okay? So that should help in that aspect of things. All right? So that everybody can understand. So yeah, this is the where we are. And as you can see on your screen, you see the groups. And remember, look at the groups right now. You'll see that Guatemala is going to play Dominica and the British Virgin Islands in their first 2 games. So they could put themselves on 6 points after 2 games. The Dominican Republic, they will host the British Virgin Islands. So the British Virgin Islands will take on Guatemala and the Dominican Republic in their opening 2 matches. So it's very important that every game we pick up maximum points. That is extremely critical. June 5th, which would be the Wednesday, Guatemala hosts Dominica. That means that the Thursday thereabouts, Dominica would start their traverse back to Dominica. So the Dominica would play a day before Jamaica. All right. And on the 9th, as we know, Dominica against Jamaica. All right. And then the 11th, it's the Dominican Republic against the British Virgin Islands. Heading into 2025 now, Dominica faced the British Virgin Islands on June 4, right? June 6, it's Guatemala against the Dominican Republic. And then the British Virgin Islands takes on Jamaica. On the 10th, Jamaica takes on Guatemala. So those are the matches so that you all are aware with everything. Okay. And yes, I know many people have been asking, how do people get to the British Virgin Islands? You have flights that go from Miami straight to Road Town in the British Virgin Islands, and that flight is roughly 3 hours and 10 minutes. So that you guys are aware, that's Road Town in the British Virgin Islands. It's known as the Terence B. Lettstom International Airport. Yeah, so it is 3 hours and 10 minutes flight. They have non-stop flights to Miami, San Juan in Puerto Rico. They have flights to Douglas Charles, which is in Dominica. Nevis, there are flights that go to Nevis. There are flights that go to St. Kitts as well. So you can, and you also have flights that go to the Dominican Republic as well. So they have charter flights on Airlink that goes to Mo Bay, I believe. But yeah. But that's next year. So that's what we can look at, you know. Hello, Wendy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let me catch up the information for you since you're just tuning in. The Jamaica game against the Dominican Republic kickoff is going to be at 6:30 p.m. Jamaica time on Thursday, June 6, 2024. That's Thursday, June 6, 2024. Jamaica against the Dominican Republic at the National Stadium. 6:30 p.m. Jamaica time. That would be 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. That would be 12:30 a.m. UK time. All right. 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. Jamaica doesn't have Pacific time, but I'm just doing the conversion for those Jamaicans that live the west side of the US and the west side of Canada, because they live in time zones that are behind Jamaica. And I've always found it very bizarre being in a time zone that is behind Jamaica. For me, it has always felt a little bit weird. Maybe it's because, being born in Jamaica and raised in Jamaica, I can understand being ahead in time, but a time zone behind Jamaica. Yeah, you have places right now that are 5 hours behind Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, if you look at the time right now in Hawaii, right now it's 1:47 p.m. on Thursday. So Hawaii, it's 1:47 p.m. It's the middle of the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? And you go to the place that is the furthest behind time in the world would be Baker Island. And Baker Island right now, it's 11:47 a.m. right now in Baker Island. So which means that Jamaica is 7 hours ahead of Baker Island. The place that is furthest ahead of Jamaica, the furthest ahead of the world, I should say, in terms of time, would be a place called Kiribati. Kiribati spelled Kirbati. It's not Kiribati, it's Karibash. And the time right now in Karibash, it's 1:47 p.m. Friday afternoon, not Thursday, Friday after. It's already Friday afternoon. People are already making plans for the weekend in Karibash. They're the furthest ahead in the world in terms of time. You have Karibash, and then you have the Samoa, and then Fiji, Tonga, New Zealand, the Marshall Islands, you have Vanuatu, New Caledonia, and then, of course, Australia, eastern part of Australia, central Australia, Western Australia, Indonesia. Japan is going to start to, Japan is, it's 8 in the morning in Japan now, you know what I'm saying? So people are already starting their day and getting everything in place, you know what I'm saying? So it is actually quite compelling, how time zones work and how they operate. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tycoon, it looks like you just tuned into this video, but I just updated everybody. That's why it's important to watch the start of the video, because I'm somebody that gets straight to the point. So that is why you have to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss anything and I don't have to repeat what I just said. I said in terms of the relation of matches now, kickoff time 6:30, tickets in relation to the um when tickets will be made available and the prices. We should have some more information tomorrow heading into the weekend or by latest next week. So that will come very, very soon in the coming days so that everybody's aware of that. So we can all look forward to that so that everybody can start their purchases. And, in terms of what 876 Stream is doing, a lot of billboards across the island, similar to what you're seeing with the JPL, of information in relation to matches, the Jamaica versus DR match, the time of matches, and a town crier is being arranged as well. So yeah. Andrew Lachule Old says, I live in California. You live in California? Okay. We're in California, LA, San Diego, Santa Clara, San Francisco, Bakersfield, Oakland. Where do you live in California? Wendy says, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, it's great. And we press on forward. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some great things to look forward to. 28 days to go, which means we're exactly 4 weeks. At this point right now, would be 20 minutes into the first half of Jamaica against the Dominican Republic at the National Stadium. 20 minutes into the game. Ah, Santa Barbara. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Santa Barbara. That's where the wealthy people live, folks. Yeah, Santa Barbara is where the rich folks live. And Santa Barbara to LA by flight, roughly 55 minutes or 50 minutes, so that you guys are aware. Or you can drive, and when you drive, it's about 2 hours, Santa Barbara to LA. Or if you're going to, people like to go near the beach, which is Malibu. If you're going from Santa Barbara to Malibu, that's roughly an hour and 50 minutes. Call it 2 hours. Because Malibu is by the beach. Because you're going east. Because you're going Santa Barbara, you have to go through Ventura. You have to go through Thousand Oaks. And then from Thousand Oaks, you're going to go right. And that would carry you to Malibu. And if you were able to continue further east from Malibu, you'd end up in Beverly Hills, you know? So, yeah. So, yeah, that's just some information so that everybody's aware. But I think the importance and the significance of these games, persons are incredibly aware about how crucial these games are, and everybody is aware about this. And that is why it's important that we replicate an atmosphere that, will bring the success. You know, think about it. The last time that the National Stadium was filled to the brim for a Reggae Boys game, that would have been 2013, Jamaica against Panama in the World Cup qualifiers. 2013, that's the last time the National Stadium was filled to the brim. Jamaica versus Panama, that would have been in March 2013. Since then, the closest in terms of filling it up would have been Jamaica against Honduras in the Gold Cup of 2019. We had some 17,000 that day in the National Stadium. So we want to ensure that we can be able to get full to the brim. Let's rock that national stadium, shake that national stadium, bring that aura. So everybody make your arrangements, because you're aware right now the kickoff time. You're fully aware of it about it right now. So for those people that work 9 to 5, how are you going to maneuver? As soon as the clock hits 5 o'clock, you're gonna jump in your car or jump in a taxi and head straight to the National Stadium, because the match is 6:30 and you want to get there early so that you can be able to take your seat, greet the players for the warm up, greet them for the bus arrival, or wave at them at the bus arrival, you know what I'm saying? So you want to create an atmosphere that once the team reaches, that everybody is just jeering them on, rearing them on, and getting everybody thrilled. You know what I'm saying? So by doing that, bring your vuvuzelas, thunder sticks, the blowhorn. Make it an atmosphere and make it a night to remember. June 6, 2024. Just like what March 1996 meant to Jamaica, defeating Suriname by a 0-0, courtesy of a goal from Theodore Tapper Whitmore to kickstart our Road to France campaign. Let this June 6, 2024 be our kickstart, be the start of our journey towards 2026. So how does that sound? How does everybody feel about that? Well, as I said, plan out your day. Or are you going to say, you know what? June 6, 2024, I'm going to take a sick day. Or I'm going to use one of my vacation days to ensure that my full effort, my full trajectory, my full zest and zeal is into the game itself come June 6th. You're going to be coming with your brethren, you're going to come with your friends, you're going to come with a group of people. You know what I'm saying? That is something worth planning. That is something worth thinking about. So let that be something that everybody does. And Jolie, confidence is key. Confidence is key. And with that, will give us the fuel that we need for June 6th. Certainly, the 12th man, that's important there. The players, the staff knows what's at stake. Now it's for the 12th man. The players, the staff will prepare. Independence Park Limited is making sure that everything is in place. I'm not sure if you guys saw the article in the in Sportsmax recently. Major Desmond Brown, who is the chairman of Independence Park Limited, spoke about, despite the upcoming events of the Jamaica Invitational Meet on May 11, the JPL Final on May 19, the Primary School Championships May 23-25, and the Races Grand Prix on June 1. He said despite those four events, the National Stadium and the pitch itself will be in good condition for the World Cup qualifier. He also spoke about, the discus and shot put events, what will be done to ensure that there's no damage to the surface itself. So we have all the reassurance that we need. So we have all the reassurance that we need from that. So as I say, it's now over to our fellow Jamaicans. Our fellow Jamaicans that are in the diaspora. Are you going to be able to get the time off to come to the game, fly to the game? If so, great. If not, is there anything that you can do for a Jamaican on the island? Is there anything you can do? Purchase tickets for a family member, for a friend, for some kids, so that they can be at the National Stadium. Is that something that you could perhaps assist with? Fellow Jamaicans in the US, in Canada, in the UK, all across the globe. Are you Jamaicans? Are you willing to purchase tickets for family, for friends on the island? Because we want the National Stadium to be a sea of yellow come June 6. For those Jamaicans on the island, how are you planning out your day on June 6? Are you going to go to work in what you're going to wear to the game? Or when your shift finishes at 5 o'clock or finishes at 4 o'clock, you're going to go to the bathroom and change into your yellow gears and jeans. What is going to be your match day routine? I'm so interested to hear. Jerome876 says, bless up, Simon. Bless up, Jerome. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Wendy says, sounds great. Hope Crawford, Jamaica gets on board with buying tickets and allowing staff. Good point. Good point. It will be needed, and because it's a national cause, I don't foresee any challenges. One thing for sure, Wendy, as I say, I want to hear what's going to be the match day routine for those coming to the National Stadium. What is your routine going to be? That will tell us everything that we need. Everything that we need to know. Well, mindset, you can only beat the teams that are in front of you, right? So our responsibility at this point in time is to ensure that we beat the Dominican Republic, beat Guatemala, beat the British Virgin Islands, and also beat Dominica as well in this second round of the qualifiers. And when it comes to the third round of the qualifiers, to do the similar thing and be able to win whoever is in that group as well. The only difference in the third round is that we're going to play everybody home and away. That's going to be the only difference. So it's for us now to ensure that we get the job done. So, and I don't think you can you can hide the accomplishments. Look at how much medals Jamaica has won over the last decade. Jamaica has won a Caribbean Cup in 2014, a silver medal at the Gold Cup in 2015, the America's Cup in 2016, a Caribbean Cup silver medal in 2017, a Gold Cup silver medal in 2017. You follow me so far? And we're not done yet. A Nations League bronze medal in 2024. So in the last 10 years, Jamaica has picked up 6 medals. 6 medals. That's more than half. So you can't say that there haven't been good performances. Jamaica has been to 2 World Cup finals, that's 2 silver medals. Jamaica has won a Caribbean Cup and also comes second in a Caribbean Cup. Right? Jamaica won the America's Cup in 2016, defeating world number 3 in the time, Chile, by 2 goals to 1. And also a bronze medal in the Nations League, Jamaica's highest ever finish. All of those things are accomplishments. All of those things are pieces of success. So never turn a blind eye to the success, because that is what we have gone on to accomplish. Okay? Yes, Wendy. So I was saying to you that in relation to ticket prices, that will be revealed in the coming days so that you are aware. All right? That will be revealed in the coming days so that you're aware. Okay? So that will be, 876 Stream is working on that. 876 Stream is working on that. Okay? So that you all are aware. Mindset will be there in 2026. But again, you have to start by supporting. You have to start by being at the National Stadium. And I just highlighted 6 pieces of accomplishments in the last decade. Things that we've never done before, we've accomplished. Beating Canada in Canada is something that we've done for the first time in our history. Our highest ever finish in the Nations League, that is something that we've accomplished, right? Going to 2 Gold Cup finals, something that we've accomplished. Other teams that have been accomplished that feat is US, Canada, Mexico, Panama. Those are the US, Canada, and Panama. Those are the only other teams that have been to 2 World Cup finals. So never forget that. Don't hide what Jamaica has accomplished. Nitro, as I said, you joined this video late, and I again have to repeat to you that you need to hit the notification bell and that you need to hit the subscribe button so that you're not missing the first 40 minutes of a video. If you're hitting the notification bell, you're watching the video from the very start where the information that I presented was given. So that way that you're up to speed with everything. And you know me already, I go right to the point after the formalities and my preamble. I go straight to the point of everything. All right. So that everything is aware. So yes, the game is being advertised. Yes, billboards are being put up. Yes, there's a town crier that is being worked upon. So yes, but again, you need to hit the subscribe button and you need to hit the super chat for being late. 43 minutes late is unacceptable, Nitro. Extremely unacceptable. Yep, so that is that. Here we go. Chamber of Commerce meeting. Right. That's good. That means you're sorting out, the money. You're the money man. You're sorting out things. That's good. That's good, man. Chamber of Commerce. That's good. Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, that is a brilliant point, Joel, as well. Being able to have these accomplishments helps us to qualify for Copa America tournaments, for Gold Cups as well. So if we hadn't had such accomplishments, then these things wouldn't happen. Had we not won the Caribbean Cup in 2014, then we wouldn't have played the Copa America winners, Chile, in 2015, and taken on Alexis Sanchez, Jean Beausejour, Gary Medel, Gonzalo Haro, and defeated them on their home soil 2-1. The only time Chile lost in that run between winning the Copa America 2015 and 2016 was Jamaica. They beat Argentina, they beat Brazil, they beat Chile, they beat Mexico. But the one team that was their stumbling block, the shoe, the rock, that the pebble that was in their shoe was Jamaica. And Jamaica defeated a team ranked number 3 in the world. Okay. Well, Wendy, if you want to, remember the Nations League. In the Nations League, bleachers was, I believe, 1,500, right? 1,500 Jamaican. So that's roughly $10. So if you were to contribute 150 US dollars, right? Then roughly speaking, give or take, that would be 10 to 15 bleachers tickets in that aspect of things. You know what I'm saying? If we're just talking bleachers. I'm not sure if it's going to be 1,500, but I'm just saying if we're going to be working towards what the price was for the Nations League, $1,500 for the bleachers, then what you are suggesting could buy 10 to 15 bleachers tickets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But again, mindset, you're missing the point. You're missing the point where we have a golden opportunity to return to the World Cup in 2026. And in order to get to the World Cup, we will need all hands on deck. We'll need corporate Jamaica, the 12th man, all the stakeholders, players, staff, administration. Every single person has a role to play for us to get to the World Cup, just like 1998. Everybody will speak about that as well. From corporate Jamaica to the government of Jamaica, everybody has a role to play in this process. And nobody's role should be viewed as inferior to another person because their role is just as important to helping Jamaica to get there. Simply put. You see, look at Jerome's comment. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, yes. You like the Sprague Benz tune? I think it was nice. For me, I would love to hear something along the lines of, like, whip it into the box or cross it into the box like them are agree. You know, highlighting something that a player has done for Jamaica and putting it into a song, it also would show that an artist has been following the journey or following the player or has some knowledge of the players as well. So just saying, for example, you know, bust up the net like bulldozer, the man named Bowser. You know what I'm saying? Because Bowser goal against Canada, especially the first one of the two in Toronto. Toronto cold, but we colder. When a bad like Bowser, see you in Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Along those lines, and you think about big save like Andre Blake, Superman at it. You're highlighting a strength of a player, and I think that would make a song extremely riveting, enthralling, compelling when an artist would mention a player's ability in the song itself, highlighting a strength or something that they've done for Jamaica or something that they're known for. And by doing so, I think you captivate something special. So that's what I feel. Oh, you're telling me to write the tune Nitro. Okay, all right. You want me to write the song? Okay. Hmm. All right. Writing the song. Hmm. It's interesting, because I had a couple of lives ago, maybe a month, 2 months ago, and persons were saying teacher. Some persons were saying Shinsia. Some persons were saying Russian. Some were saying Sean Paul in terms of a Reggae Boys World Cup song. The thing is, Nitro, using AI to write the song, the AI person would not write a song to a dance hall beat. I guess that's the only drawback. It's gonna be a song with lyrics, but would it bring that dance hall vibe to things? But yeah, I guess I get that. I get you. I understand. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I would say. DJ Kid says link teacher. Yeah, man, like say me and like teacher, I'm a dupes. Man say, yo, link teacher. Like say, me can just pick up my phone and say, yo, teacher. Yeah, man, say a brother named DJ Kid 404 in the comments. So me feel link you. Yeah, man, him thinks I have your number straight. We just open the WhatsApp and just go some burp and just say, yo, teacher. Yeah, man, him assume say just because my brother got Calabar means he was in the same class as you. But as we know, the year you're born affect which class you're in. And the man I say, yo, link teacher, link teacher. Just playing around, DJ Kid, just playing around. Jerome says we need an AI that understands football. Yeah, and that's an opportunity to create a Jamaican AI. Yeah, I suppose so. That's an interesting one. Training that AI would be a headache. It's funny, Jerome, because you have, like how in the States people use Google Maps, for their GPS. In England, they use something called SatNav, right? And in SatNav is essentially like Google Maps, but you have like an English accent that says turn right to go to London, turn left to go to Manchester. You also have a Jamaican SatNav, right? And it says bus to left, bus to right, hold it on the corner. So they have a Jamaican sat nav in England, you know what I'm saying? And it's very popular, especially in Birmingham, So yeah. Okay, Nitro. All right. Teacher. Think about the songs that teacher has done in relation to football. And go a World Cup, go see Bibi score a few goals. Hold on. There's another one. All right, this is how the song lyricist went. Yo, yo, so what them implying? The teacher off a sing line, DJ in mind, called Cuppy Nose for the sting crime, and the kicking crime, where wicked like St. James and Kingston and St. Catching crime. Roll out with the shooters, pick it down, boxers, and Colin Klein. The boy, where I mean, I'm for you big time. You sleep and wake up, and I'm still trying. You don't have no patience. Mash up your cock and try for kill time, but me, still a lyricist, a vocabulary physicist. My little Michael Angelo, get it. And my ears, because you're too, chocolate for this. A title, give me this. And the title is The Wickedest. I'm the baller and the manager. Alex Ferguson and Bibidis. The is yes, they're right. And chow them up like winter fresh and spit them out like regulars. Yes, the license expire. Them license like a Benz tire. So yeah. Man, I laugh. So Simon, if I send a super chat, can you buy the tickets and give to 10 people who are definitely going? If yes, what's a service charge from Google? All right, Wendy. My suggestion is let us talk privately about this, okay? It's an idea that I'm open to doing, but there's, a charge from Google. You know what I'm saying? So what my suggestion is to speak privately about this. Wendy, are you on Instagram? Are you on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook? If not, then I would encourage you to email reggaeboyscommentary@gmail.com so that I can be in communication with you to arrange and facilitate this. All right? Yeah. Jerome, so wicked. Simon, you've been a Segasa. Man, sick. But you know, hear what my father say. Oh, die. Yeah. Oh, die. Yeah. And you know, my father's toughest one. Jamaican faster than bullet, 9.77 seconds. Before you know it, the man overdo it, Jano. We're gone. The tune bud. You know that, right? You guys know that. The tune is hard. There's another one, really. But you know who's getting into the teacher bracket and will be in the teacher bracket soon? His name is Massacre. As everybody knows, it's all about the image. It's all about the image. Starballer, no skimmage. That's right, Massacre. Another one working on to get into that bracket as well is Roger Weil. Everything well out tonight. I joke. Tell us something you don't know. You like him? Yes, thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it. And I'll definitely respond to you once you send that message or email to me. That is greatly appreciated. Yes, Rob Smith, that has started, and as I highlighted earlier in this video, since you came 57 minutes late, yes, town criers are being arranged, billboards are being put up, and in the coming days, information in relation to ticket prices will be unveiled to the public as well. We know kickoff time will be 6:30, so in relation to ticket prices, that will be revealed quite soon. So, yep, that will be ready. Mr. Blake, how are you doing, sir? Man, always checking in late. Man, Mr. Blake, Lansley Blake, how are you doing, sir? All is well? I hope you're doing well, man. How are things? Hope you're doing well. But yes, it's coming along nicely, you would have to say, you know, most definitely. But yeah, 28 days to go, 4 weeks to go, exactly 4 weeks to go. At this time, next in 4 weeks, it'll be halftime, and it would be just about a few minutes away before the start of the second half. That's where we would be at this time in 4 weeks from now. And what I was saying to everybody, Rob Smith and Lansley Blake and Jerome and everybody, what I was saying is that what arrangements have you made for June 6, 2024? We know the match time, 6:30 p.m., all right? Nobody can say that they're not aware of the match time now. 6:30 p.m. is the match time. So for those folks that work 9 to 5 jobs, are you going to head straight from work straight to the National Stadium? After you finish your shift at 5 o'clock, are you going to go to the bathroom and change into your national colors and then proceed straight to the National Stadium? For those individuals that are not in Jamaica, what are you going to do? Are you going to buy tickets for somebody in Jamaica? You know what I'm saying? You know, what exactly is your plan? You know what I'm saying? Because all of that together is something for everybody to really think about, you know? So I want persons to process that. So that in itself is important, you know? So let that sink in. All right, folks. Yes, yes. Jerome says, going to roll out the national colors. All right. That's good. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much, folks. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As I said, the weekend into early next week, information in relation to ticket prices will be ready. Okay? Ticket prices will be ready and unveiled. Okay, guys? So stay tuned for that. Ticket prices will be unveiled so that you can make your preparations and how you can buy the ticket as well. That information will also be made public as well. Okay, guys? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary right now.
Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Altamont Freddie Butler.
And I'm Ricardo Baby Gardner, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary.
Reggae Boys Commentary, live and direct every time.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share and subscribe.
Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like and share. Is that alright?
Hi, I'm Chris Binney and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and share button below.